Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you lovely folks, by the way, out there. We're doing a little bit of a fun little filler video over here to go and showcase up the PlayStation 5 30th Anniversary Pro Edition. Now, I had a chance to go make a video on this a few days ago and kind of showed up some cool highlights, but right now, IGN actually had a chance to get their hands on with it, and I just want to kind of give you guys a fun showcase and reaction to over here for Thanksgiving, so maybe you guys are out there, had your basically tummies all full, and hope you had a few drinks in your systems, like I most likely will. It's kind of me doing like a filler future video over here, so I can have a chance to go spend some time with my family on Thanksgiving. And as well, I do want to remind you guys for Thanksgiving, Black Friday, all that good stuff, we are giving out a PS5 Pro, not the 30th Anniversary Edition, sadly, but if you guys want to subscribe right here on the channel, you guys will have a chance to enter on in. And of course, second YouTube channel linked down below, and the two Twitters and the Twitch. If you guys want to have bonus giveaway entries for the giveaway itself, make sure you guys go do it to it. And of course, we have the affiliate links down below for PS5s, VR2, all that good stuff, PS5 Pros, if you guys would like. And of course, the original video will be linked down below in honor and credit. If you guys missed it, I actually did go and finally make the commitment and spend $1,500 on a very special pro bonus that one of my homies had a chance to look me up on up. So I'll let you guys know whenever that does arrive, or all the details on that. And I'm very, very excited for it in the very near future. I'll maybe even go do my own little showcase on my channel as well. I'm very hyped up for it. But without further ado, I'm going to go right up to here for the IGN's version of their own console itself. And I already saw some of this stuff because I made a video on it somewhat prior, and all this stuff looks beautiful.
What's up, everybody?
What's up over here, Damon? Hello, hello, hello. So they have this over here. I'm going to maybe do a few little like mutes on top of it and kind of react to them talk a little bit. But basically, for this, as you guys can go and see, they do have the brand new and a beautiful console. I'm trying to make everything all look all nice in 1080p, so it looks a little bit more crystal clear for all of you guys. Is it dots. But over here, as you guys could probably go and tell, it's based on the very first PS1 console, where that's the whole point of the 30th Anniversary Edition. They have that fun grayscale version out. It all looks very nice, looks all proper, looks all good, and it's looking all beautiful, I would say, at the end of the day. And one of the kind of big things we've had a chance to go and see for the console itself is they have this really special box. If you guys saw one of my prior videos and us kind of reacting to it and talking to it, although I kind of wish my resolution would actually go and fix it up and actually be replaced on over here, or pumping on our 4K mode to do one of those, make it a little nicer. There we go. But when it comes to this stuff, it's like kind of nice. They have all the old school prior consoles kind of thrown on into the box itself. You see the little very faint PS5 Pro box, and it looks fantastic, dude, when it comes out of the box itself as a whole. This baby looks good. We kind of, like I said, we touched on this in a separate video if you guys had a chance to see it. But for the holidays, bro, I just wish I can have this physically in my hands. Now, just for my own kind of sake of YouTuber commentary, and this is me sounding like a little bit of a greedy boy, don't get me wrong, very self-aware here, but I was a little bit jealous that other content creators, I saw like 15 other YouTubers have a chance to get their PS5 Pros sent to them. Now, that doesn't mean that I deserve it. I'm a little bit more on the smaller side for all the scale of consoles, so I completely understand. Don't get me wrong. Maybe in the future, if I ever get like 1 million subs and I make some banger stuff, which I'd have to work up towards and get that, but I'm a little bit jealous because I saw all these folks getting their Pros over there, and I'm over here dropping $1,500, and even that's considered a steal. But either way, I think overall, I'm very lucky I even had people watching me, and I'm very lucky that I even had a chance to have received the console in the first place. So at the end of the day, I'm okay with it. Like, I think I have a pretty good life nonetheless. But maybe in the future, if there's ever like a 35th anniversary, maybe that can be my goal to try to go get one myself from them. As you guys, they have cool little posters and pictures of 30th anniversary, and of course, don't forget this is technically a limited edition console, and they do have those little etching inside the console in the Pro itself. Like, I think it looks great. I think it looks phenomenal. And I do think the packaging and the marketing looks really dope. Like, look at this. The controller stills looked phenomenal. Looks very, very clean. You have the PS1 itself over here, too, which is kind of funny because the colors obviously do match pretty well, but nothing like, I mean, like, this, it feels like it's like very slightly off. Maybe it's just the console itself. It's like 95% of the way there. But either way, the Pro looks nice, dude. This looks clean. It looks golden. Like, that looks beautiful. I just think they did a really good job on the packaging and the marketing for all this type of stuff, because all the initial first ones I just saw were like shorts. I saw a lot of shorts for these, but these are obviously the better controllers, and it looks nice. They have the replacement little pads and stuff. Like, I think it looks fantastic and dope. I love how this all looks. And here's the little stands too as well. Now, you guys, like I said, may have seen this on a separate video, but bro, this looks dope. It was cool. And one thing I actually kind of always thought is I thought that the Portal actually came with that big bundle that was $1,000. And I didn't even realize until like about a week after it dropped, like a few weeks ago, that wasn't actually included. Especially now I've been seeing all these unboxing videos and people discussing all this. And it's like crazy because I think it is a nice console. Like, this is a beaut. And I don't really know still what I'm supposed to do with my Pro or my 30th Digital. I have no idea. I just felt like I almost like I don't know, I just make a lot of videos anyway, so in my mind I'm like stupid if I don't get one. But like, I'm like, what am I supposed to really do with it, you know? Like, you don't need to have have that many consoles and we're giving out a Pro and stuff. Like, I think I spent a little bit, way too much money. I think I got a little bit overzealous, if you guys can tell. I'm not, like I said, I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so while we may have some ads on these types of videos or affiliate links, which if you guys ever use those, thank you. I'm not making some boku bucks over here. Like, I'm not making too much money. If you guys ever want me to actually just do like a talk video of how much I actually do make on my YouTube channel, I actually would not mind. I've actually made some of those back in the day. I don't want to mind showing you guys. I mean, kind of give you guys the rough idea, because it probably is a lot less than people expect. I just kind of do it for fun, so it's not a big deal. But it's fun enough that I can probably justify buying a Pro, and I have to kind of definitely save up for it a little bit or try to work in a sponsor or something. But either way, it's still fun. But anyways, they're kind of going through on all the special trinkets when it comes to the console itself as a whole. As you guys can go and tell, they have these little stickers, little pins, the special little USB adapters for charging on your console. I've never really been a sticker guy myself. I never know what I'm supposed to do with it. I've had friends send me stickers. Like, do I put it on my laptop? Do I put it on my TV? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. And then here's also the disk drive that has and is included, which once again still matches that nice gray scale of color with all the cool little PlayStation things on the very bottom over there, as you guys can probably go and tell as they've gone through it. That's one thing I really liked about the consoles itself as a whole, is they included a lot of those individual sketchings into the consoles, whether it's on the controllers, whether it's on like these little baby parts, like right here. You guys can see all the actual color. Like, this just looks nice. It looks good. Look at that. I think it looks dope. And they have all these special things like the stands themselves or the charging docks. And as I mentioned, they have all these little ingrained sketches inside of the console, which I think is awesome. I think that's really, really, really dope. And I appreciate it. Like, I think it looks really cool. Now, obviously, too, when it comes to all this type of stuff, you can see the big two size differences on these, on the Pro and the actual console. There's no major size difference. We can see the color-wise and the glimmer, and there's, I don't know, I think it looks nice. Like, I generally do think it looks like a nice, proper, good-looking console. Now, granted, you let that sit for like 10 years, I feel like those colors might fade kind of awkwardly, but I think it looks beautiful, dude. Like, I think it really does match up the original PS1, which I never had the original PS1, but my uncle did. My lovely uncle, I actually played, I think, the OG Resident Evils on the PS1 at my uncle's house, who sadly passed away. So it's kind of like a fun little memory for me. Like, you know, it's just nice. It's cool. But that looks beautiful, dude. Like, that Pro looks so nice. It's glossy. We even have the old school color dynamic of the old school PlayStation logo, dude. And this is pretty much everything you guys can go and see over here from the console itself. So you guys can kind of see the comparison between the two. So you have the PS1 and the PS5 Pro, which once again looks nice, looks beautiful, looks, I mean, both of these look phenomenal. And maybe they added the extra stripes almost in honor of like the side console stuff. I don't know, but I think it looks cool either way. And obviously, like I said, the color scheme matches well. I mean, I kind of wish there was like some fun little weird buttons, but I think the sleekness of the Pro looks better this way. And obviously the color scheme. I'm surprised they're even like a Sony. Like, I always kind of feel like back in the day, this big Sony icon was iconic on the PlayStation 1. If you guys are ever OG users of the console itself, you guys maybe agree. But like, I kind of wish they had that, but like maybe like a little Sony right here. But they do have the cool etching inside of the console. You could maybe barely see it right there, but I think it looks dope. I think it looks cool. And of course, as well, this is the overall everything you guys get from the console. If you just want to see like the first-hand impression, you don't sadly get a PS1. Now, imagine how cool that'd be if you got a 30th anniversary digital or Pro, and it came with like a fun little emulator box or like the PlayStation 1 or something. I'd be so down with that, dude. I would love that. But anyway, they have the controller themselves, which does come with it. The little cool like Pro thing as well, included on in. You have the console, which once again, look at that glimmer, baby. You got some like real life ray tracing all up on this body. Like, it's looking good, dude. And of course, there was that big controversy with the USB drive you guys can see over here for your controller, which as you plug it on in, obviously you can see the size disparity. So it doesn't always fully lock on in right here, which does kind of stink a little bit. Because obviously, like, you can't have two controllers plugged in. And we did cover that on the channel itself the first day with it. But I think that's kind of a non-issue. Like, for number one, a lot of people are probably just collecting them and put them in a box and keeping it. I kind of want to do that myself, just kind of cherish it forever. But as well, it's also, you can kind of bounce around, swap around, put, you know, like one cable at a time or charge stuff preemptively. You know, I think it's not, you have a friend come over, it's okay. Like, you just charge it beforehand or something. You got to have a little bit of mindset on it. Some people did complain, but it's not the biggest deal. And of course, they have all the stands too as well. Like, I think the console looks dope. Like, I really think they did a good job on it. I'm very thankful that I have a chance to get these. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with these stickers and not sure if I'll ever open it, but I do want to give a big thanks to as well for IGN for making the video itself. As you can see, the comparisons on them all. But like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think about the console? I think the controller looked dope. A lot of people wanted the controller. I think the console itself turned out beautifully, and I'm very, very thankful I even have a chance to get mine in the very near future. So once again, thank you guys always for watching my videos and my content to make sure I even can in the first place. Like, Jalen, thank you guys. You guys are all awesome. And I just just appreciate you guys all for existing. I appreciate you guys all for everything you guys go and do. So if you guys had a chance to get one, let me know. If you guys wish you did, also let me know, and I hope you guys just appreciate the video itself. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving if you guys celebrate. If not, hope you have a good day regardless, good day off, whatever it might be. You guys might even be Canadian or like UK or something, who knows. But I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Nonetheless, enjoy, subscribe if you guys are new here for the PS5 Pro giveaway going on. Subscribe to the second channel, the Twitter's down below, and of course the affiliate links as well. I appreciate y'all for watching here in the first place.